Haircut is the easiest way to raise the level of your attractiveness, or completely ruin it. Therefore, it's important to choose a hairstyle that suits you well if you want to be a high-value man. With so many styles out there, it can be overwhelming to find the perfect one. That's why in this video, I'll be sharing with you the top 5 hairstyles for 2023. Additionally, I'll also be discussing some haircuts that used to be popular, but are no longer in trend. By the end of the video, you'll have a better understanding of what haircut will make you look your best. Let's start with the 5 best, and then briefly touch on the irrelevant ones. First in line is the slicked back. The slicked back haircut is a classic one that involves combing the hair straight back. The best thing about this trend is that you don't have to sacrifice your length. You can keep the same length and rock it with a long, lustrous flow or a shaved sides, long top look just the same. With a similar haircut, we saw Captain America in Infinity War. Or Raymond from The Gentleman. Also, for your slicked back to look flawless, you definitely need to use hairstylings or your hair will just frizz on your head. But not all products are suitable. It is very important to find good natural-based ones. I truly recommend Forte series. They specialize in this and make really good hair products, from deep cleansing shampoos to texture clays. You will definitely find a product by Forte series to style any haircut from today's top. They are all carefully crafted, tested, and perfected for your styling needs. To achieve the slicked back effect, use a pomade. The Forte series pomade can help you achieve a slick matte finish with a medium to high hold. Scoop out a small amount of pomade with your finger. Rub between your palms to warm it up and make it easier to apply. Apply the pomade to your hair, starting at the front and working your way towards the back. Don't forget the sides. If you want extra hold, you can finish your hairstyle with Forte's texturizing hairspray. All links to buy in description. Second in the list is the classic side part. This is a timeless hairstyle that involves combing the hair to one side. It works well for most face shapes and can be adapted to different hair lengths and textures. I personally recommend leaving the hair longer on the sides to make the cut look even better. Actors such as Jon Hamm, George Clooney, and Pierce Brosnan often prefer the side part. It is not in vain. This haircut looks very solid and is very comfortable in everyday life. High and tight. The high and tight is a fantastic short haircut for you. Inspired by the military, it is a simple cut with a masculine and rugged feel. Defined by short sides and a slightly longer back and top, the overall look is very neat, helping to achieve a professional appearance. You can play around with the length, deciding on very short sides, or opting for a more traditional and classic approach. But high and tight is not for everyone. You should be athletically fit and have a sharp jawline. Fourth is the Ivy League. This cut gets its name because it first emerged in Ivy League schools. It is defined by the hair slightly longer on top, with the back and sides cut shorter. Unlike the same side parts and slicked back, Ivy League is more dynamic and easier to style. This haircut can be worn as a side part on the days when you need it. With Ivy League, you can find a lot of characters from various films. For example, Ryan Gosling from Drive, and Tony Stark from Marvel movies. Last in line is middle-length curtains. This haircut is great if you have light wavy hair. Curtains will also widen your face shape if you have a narrow face. The haircut itself is very dynamic and youthful, but if desired, it can be styled formally. Curtains has been gaining hype and has become a trend since 2021. After all, it was influenced by Timothée Chalamet and the young Leo DiCaprio. The haircut immediately became a favorite among young guys. Give it a try and see if it suits you. The main thing is to take care of your hair using a moisturizing conditioner and styling cream. The complete hair system by Forte series is perfect for this. All links in the description. And now I will briefly touch on the anti-trends of 2023. Crop. Yes, it is very comfortable and sporty, but it has lost its relevance. You can replace the crop with other haircuts and look better. Next is the undercut. Shaved sides and long tops used to be in trend, but now refrain from this. Undercut generally suits few people and creates a very large imbalance on the head. The next anti-trend is the mullet. This haircut doesn't correct your face in any way. Mullet is suitable only for those who specifically select a wardrobe for it and love the era of the 70s. Frankly, I do not recommend this haircut to anyone else. I also want to note the top knot. Please get a classic long haircut, but forget about the top knot with short sides.